The international break's finally over, let's not waste any more time and get straight into the team selection. Starting off with the goalkeepers, I've gone with Ward over Leno. That's because he's got an easier fixture against Forest rather than Newcastle. I understand that Leicester don't have the best of defences, but they're up against Forest who don't have the best of attacks, and Leicester have got the home advantage. With all that information, Ward's got better clean sheet odds than Leno. Moving on to the defence, James starts this game week. He didn't start last game week because Chelsea had a blank. Cancelo will always be starting for me up until blank game week 12, that's when I'll be shifting him onto Trent. Trippier completes the attacking defenders, he stays in the team for the foreseeable future whilst the fixtures are still good. As you can see on the screen, he's got a decent one this game week against Fulham away. On the bench, I would prefer Patterson against Southampton away over Nico against Leicester away, but Patterson's injured for 4 to 6 weeks. Luckily enough, he's just 4 mil, and I only planned on keeping him on the bench anyway, so it's not worth wasting a free transfer on him. In midfield, Maddison's got the easiest fixture of the season against Forest at home. If I didn't already own him, he'd be my priority this game week because of the big fixture swing. Alright, he's got Forest first, but he's also got Bournemouth, Palace, Leeds and Wolves coming up. 3 of those matches are at home and only 2 of them are away. I've also got the Arsenal duo Saka and Martinelli. They're playing against Spurs at home in the North London derby. Bowen completes the midfield and his decent run of fixtures continue. I've got a benching headache this game week. I'm going to have to bench Bailey against Leeds away. It's a nice fixture for an attacking player, but his expected minutes are too unreliable and there's no attacker worth dropping in my opinion. Consider dropping one of the Arsenal players because they play Spurs, but they've still got the home advantage and the expected minutes are higher like I mentioned. Don't forget as well, if they all play 90 minutes, I think there's a bigger upside for the Arsenal players because there's more quality there. Moving on to the forward line, I've got Haaland captain this game week against United at home. It's easy because I don't have Salah, but it's a lot closer than most people are making out on Twitter. Make sure you check out my best captain video if you haven't already. Arsenal away is not the best of fixtures for Kane, but he's still a premium player and he's a premium for a reason. He stays in the team. And last but not least is Mitrovic against Newcastle with the home advantage. It looks like there was a slight injury scare, but he seems to be fine. I'll be rolling my transfer this game week because there's no player worth selling and I'll have the flexibility of 2 free transfers next game week. Thanks for watching, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already so you don't miss any of these videos.